time for Mayor Monday. One of the biggest cities west of Portland just keeps on getting bigger.
We're talking the city of Hillsboro. It continues to make a name for itself as a leader in business and residential growth. And joining us live with some updates for his community is Hillsboro Mayor Steve Callaway. Good morning.
Good morning, and thank you for having me back. It's great to be with you.
Good to have you here.
Good to have you back. Well, let's first of all talk about your new Junior Achievement Education Center for Children in Hillsboro. Tell us about that.
We are really excited to have Junior Achievement moving to Hillsboro. They've been located in Portland and serving kids in Multnomah County and Washington County, but they are also opening up a site here at our Civic Center, and it will serve the students of Columbia, Clatsop, Tillamook, and Washington County. And so this brings it closer to so many students that wouldn't have the opportunity to attend or might not have the opportunity to attend otherwise. It's a great business education organization, but it also teaches high schoolers, secondary students, financial literacy, about how to save, how to plan, how to live within your budget. And, you were referring, earlier to the inflation, and, it's a good reason to grow seeds. Well, the inflation is also a great reason to teach kids early how to live within their means, how to budget and that sort of thing. So we're real excited that it's going to be here in Hillsboro.
Absolutely, really valuable resource. Well, Mayor, you just recently gave your 2023 State of the City address. So for anyone who missed it, one of your big talking points was really about supporting the semiconductor industry in Oregon. Tell us about what you had to say.
Thank you very much. So I've been, privileged to serve on the semiconductor task force that was convened, by Senator Wyden and co-chaired, by former Governor Brown and PGE CEO Maria Pope. And, there were several recommendations that came from that. And so because Hillsboro, is the center of Oregon's high-tech industry, it's really important that we see action from the legislature on the semi-task force recommendations. And so, those include incentives. They include a research and development tax credit, as we're one of the few states that does not offer that. It includes recommendation for more industrial lands, and that's just a few of the things. And so, because it's so important to our national security, it's important to our national economy, as well as our locals and state economy. So we really plug the recommendations and encourage the governor and our legislature to take action on those recommendations, because the timing with the CHIPS Act means that the legislature has to act quickly, because otherwise it's going to be an opportunity that is lost for Oregon, and an opportunity that's going to be seized by other states around our country.
Is there enough land in Hillsboro to build new high-tech developments?
There is, but that's one of the recommendations, Ken, and that is to expand and add to the industrial land inventory. So we do have a 500-acre site, and that's one of the recommendations that came out of the task force, is to identify 2 500-acre sites. Hillsboro has one, and we're ready to go if it can be brought in.
Well, Hillsboro has once again been ranked among the top 50 cities in America by a couple different national rankings. So tell us about some of the recent nods you've been getting.
Well, I want to be clear that none of those national rankings take into none of them factor in the quality of mayor, and I think that's why we're so high. But we are really proud just to be recognized for the quality of life that we provide, whether it's educationally, economically, entertainment, access to work, opportunities, housing, all of those things. Just make Hillsboro a great place to live and to raise families. And so we're really proud of these. I think one that was especially fun for us, and it was the first time we were on this list, and we were in the top 25 cities of safest cities for children to trick or treat. And so that was fun to see this year. And certainly our goal is to be not just ranked number one by national publications, but to be ranked number one by everybody who lives in Hillsboro. That is our goal, and we're working hard to get there.
Yeah, it seems like you are arriving, no doubt about it. Hillsboro Mayor Steve Callaway, thank you for joining us again.
Thank you. Have a great week.
You too.
And to stay up to date on what's happening in cities across our area, watch our previous Mayor Monday segments on coin.com. Click on the AM Extra tab.